So, welcome everyone. Hope you are doing well. My name is Nadia. I'm the project manager of Ideaology, and I'm delighted to welcome our special guest today, Hamaad. He's the co-founder of Ideaology. How are you, Hamaad? It's a pleasure to have you today with us.
Thank you very much. I'm doing well, Nadia, and thank you very much. And I'm very grateful to be here with the listeners and you.
Hamed, let's start with the basics. Can you share the core features of IdeaChain and how it's different from other blockchain solutions?
Yeah, definitely. First of all, like for the listeners, I would like to first of all tell one thing that it's the one very exciting new network is on the edge to be launched. Okay, if we talk about the specific
You mean Idea Network, right?
Yeah, Idea
Wow,
3.0. Yeah.
nice.
And the thing is that if we talk about the specifically, I would say that the comparison with the existing blockchains and how it is different, then I would say that unlike the many other blockchains, users will not be having any kind of high transactional fee issues. Moreover, the thing is that they would have a seamless experience of the transactions initiation and broadcasting. And another thing is that with the fixed protocol, user will never feel any kind of network congestion into the idea 3.2. So these are the core feature. You if you would say that you compare the network fee with Solana, with Cardano, with Ethereum, or any blockchain, you name it, then
Mhm.
I can guarantee you that the fee would always be lesser than the $0.001. And this feature we specifically designed to increase the adaptability of the idea network, or adaptability of the blockchain into the different kind of domains. If we name about the fintech, if we name about the any kind of energy projects, we talk about any kind of high throughput projects, and we want that blockchain should be adopted. So by considering this vision, we set up this kind of consensus where fee would always be lesser than the 0.001, and user will have the seamless experience of the low gas transaction model.
Wow, that sounds incredible. So users can transact with ultra low gas fees. How is this possible and what does it mean for everyday users and businesses?
Okay, that I would split this question into two parts. One is a technical part,
Mhm.
that why we did it and how it was being achieved into the existing network, and another part is specifically for the business community. Okay, when we talk about the technical part, by changing the consensus and by making it from dynamic to fixed protocol, where the number of fixed validator, although the buffer of the validators is very high, this fixed validator system will remain same. So in this way, what will happen that we have put a benchmark to the system where the transaction cost and it will never increase up to the certain point. Now let's talk about the business people and the users.
Mhm.
That this thing, if you say that, I would say that it's a game changer into the existing fintech or decentralized world, because the big wigs are, we say that the corporate world is little bit reluctant to adopt the blockchain technology, is due to its volatility, because they had a very, I won't take the name, but they had little nasty experience with the existing blockchain systems, where they were expecting that their transactional cost will remain low, but there was certain point when they were trying to send $1 and the gas fee was $35. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Another thing is that how it will change the world, how it will change the business community, how it will change the existing fintech or corporate world.
Mhm.
This is the answer is very interesting, because there is a difference between the relational systems or database backed systems and blockchain. Because when you are talking about the system which are basically database systems, then you have to make a CRUD operations where just a transaction is transaction. Other than this, any kind of updation, any kind of deletion, any kind of changing, you will not be charged. But in blockchain, everything is a transaction and everything is having some kind of gas fee.
Mhm.
Okay, and that gas fee means some kind of existing cost of the transaction. Okay, so if this cost will be even 0.0001 per one fills are cent higher, then the whole impact will be on the complete cost of the project. So if we can control or if we can anticipate this cost, that okay, there is certain volatility into the system, but this certainty will not increase more than this,
Yeah.
then I believe the real problem of the corporate world, the unexpected surge in the price, is basically catered. So that's why I would say that this thing will, if we talk about DeFi's, if we talk about the payment methods, if we talk about any kind of e-commerce platforms or fintech platforms, when they will have this assurity or they will have this kind of certainty that the price will not surge up to the specific level, they would be they will feel some kind of ease in adoption of the blockchain as solution, because right now there is a war going between the centralized system and decentralized system. Centralized system does not provide you don't centralized system don't provide you the basic security
Mhm.
or immutability feature, but they are giving some kind of low cost. But when we talk about blockchain, they give security, immutability, but fees involved. So in this way, if you will have a less fee, I believe the adoption rate will always be higher than the existing systems.
Yeah, so thank you so much for your response. This sounds like a major leap forward for blockchain tech, to be honest. But beyond transactions, IdeaChain offers something even more unique. Is that true?
Yeah, definitely. Because as with the adoption of the new technologies, as adoption uh, with the AI,
Okay.
the thing which is occurring into the new technology is no code kind of system.
Mhm.
Like now with this advent of this new era, what happened? Like people don't want to dive into the complex kind of things to implement their business idea. The executive, you would say, then they want to more focus on innovation, the entrepreneurship, other than the more complexities. So idea 3.0 came with the new technology, which is called that no code token creation, no code smart contract creation. I believe this is a unique feature which we have, where if you have any kind of idea, you want to launch your token, you want to launch your IDO, you want to launch your ICO or any kind of offering,
Mhm.
and you want to tokenize anything, you don't need to write a complex smart contract and then verify it,
No.
then launch it, whatever. You just go to our system, you publish, you put your basic requirements and economics into the system, and you are good to go to launch it, and then you can list anywhere you want. So I believe in this way, this is a unique feature of our network.
Okay. That's really unique. So we need to have some videos how to create the token when the network
Uh,
will be live.
yeah. Like we would be sharing the knowledge base, and we are launching the 3.0 Academy,
Okay.
where you can learn everything about idea network. Either you are any kind of business developer or any kind of business entrepreneur, or
Yeah.
you name about the developer or business developer or entrepreneur.
Yeah, so
So
that's a huge advantage for developers and businesses. So that's really good. So now let's talk about Idea Network itself. How does Idea Chain fit into the broader ideology? So this is the point.
okay, so the thing is that idea is designed. I'm talking about idea 3.0.
Yeah.
Idea is designed for scalability. Idea is designed for the big wigs or the corporate world.
Mm-hmm.
So The thing is that you name any kind of decentralization platform, or you will not find any kind of scalability issue into our network, as I told you before. Like, you will not, you do 100 transaction or 1000 transaction or 100,000 transaction per second, you will not feel any kind of network congestion into our system.
Right.
Yeah. So this is, if you consider the fact, and you are a person who is having, who is running a corporate kind of company, a holding company, or you are running a company which is having multiple subsidiaries.
Mhm.
So I believe your problem is solved by idea network. Like, you can anticipate the economic of your system, you can anticipate the fee, you can anticipate the speed. So in this way, I believe, thus the what we say, your all problems are solved in a decentralized manner.
That's really nice. I think that you have covered all the question regarding Idea 3 because it's not yet launched, so I don't think that that you have a lot of question about it. So let's touch on security for a moment. How does Idea Chain ensure its users are safe, like while they are using the platform?
And by the way, when you are talking about any kind of financial ecosystem which
Mm.
is not centralized, then everybody will be asking this question. But like, blockchain by nature is having multi-layered security system. Moreover, we say that the cryptographical protocols are basically the real security provider of the system, because it's mathematically proven the system is secure by the cryptography. And the whole paradigm of the, I would say, the whole pyramid of the blockchain is built on some kind of mathematical formulas which we call cryptographical protocol. Moreover, we have designed our validator system in a way, like, we brought some kind of heterogeneity into the system, and staking as well, and limitations. So in this way, the key feature of security, like privacy, anonymity, and transitional security, is involved. So that's why I believe, like, with the existing encryptions, cryptographical protocols, and multi-layering system, our system fully capable for any kind of security, and to cater to any kind of hacking or breaching attack for our system.
That's really nice. That's really, really good strategy. So, moving forward, what kind of community initiatives can we expect from Idea Chain?
For us, community means the shareholder of our system. So
That's the
we
good
are
part
planning to do
on
every.
ideology.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So the thing is that we are planning to do everything for them. We are focusing on educational webinars. We are focusing on live demos of the ecosystem. We are going to have the AMA sessions on regular basis. We are planning to introduce any kind of reward programs for our community. We are going to educate the people for the token creation product process. We are also funding some projects. Moreover, like, if you have a good idea, ideology will be there. We are also very open to take the feedback from the
Mhm.
community. And one more thing which I want to say, that we are going to develop, we are setting up a community governance model where token holders can vote to the platform. They can give their
Mm.
suggestions, and they can play a vital role into the key decision makings and takings of the future of the network. Because in this way, the thing is, the sense of the ownership, the sense of stakeholdership will also
Mhm.
be involved. And as we promise that you are not just a community, but the shareholder of idea, this promise will also be more transparent in this way. One more thing which I want to focus in this, like, don't consider you are investor or you are a developer, you are idea holder.
That's amazing. That's a great, Hamad. Is there is any supported projects for Idea Network under ideology? Because I read many questions from the community asking about this question, like if there is any supported project from Idea Network under ideology.
Yeah, definitely. Yes,
Mhm.
ideology. When we talking about the, I'm not talking right now about idea network. I'm talking about
Perfect.
ideology. Ideology is an umbrella which is having lot of babies under this. Okay, when I'm talking about WorkAsPro, I'm talking about Idea Wallet, I'm talking about the unique explorer with the name of IdeaScan, and we are having WorkAsPro. Okay, when we talk about WorkAsPro is a system which is maybe we would have another session about that, but it's for job seekers and
Yeah.
employees, and which gives a borderless payment within second with the very less fee, because to the existing job seeking platform they charge a lot from both sides. But ideology is having different way of the economics. IdeaScan is an important project, that where user is having ability to create the tokens, user is having ability to see the coins and everything, and more historical transaction data they can watch as well. Moreover, the thing is, like, it's one of its own kind of explorer, building an explorer. If you are a technical person, then you can understand how tough it is. But when we talk about ideology as an umbrella, then I can say that this kind of technical heterogeneity is achieved by ideology, because you will see a lot of different kind of networks are going on, which are basically fork, and they will fork simply an explorer. But if you talk about us, we came with the different kind of consensus system. We are coming with the seamless kind of transition efficiency, moreover less transitional fees, and the own explorer. So that's why I would say that it's one of its own kind. Other than this project, I would love to announce one more thing, which is Idea Wallet. It's first non-custodial wallet with the having features of you can say the initial DEX offering feature and non-custodial system.
Nice. What message would you like to share with potential users and investors about Idea Chain?
Okay, if specifically if you are talking about idea chain, then the message is very loud and clear, as we discussed about about our low gas fee, and our gas fee will never be more than 0.001. Another one is the seamless and low congestion of the network, which is a unique feature. And if you compare this with Solana and others, then you will see that how it's going to be. Another one is our validation model, which is one of its unique kind, and the new consensus. So if I can promise one thing, if you will join the journey of idea network today, then as people are regretting that they didn't bought Bitcoin in 2009, you will not be regretting. But this is, life is this is about a chance only, because idea, you will never find any kind of network which is giving you a token creation mechanism, which is giving you the certainty into the low gas fee, which is giving you what we say the seamless scalability for the big kind of projects. If we name about the fintech, we name about the big wigs projects of the fintech world. So these all kind of systems, I would say that if you are into a crypto world, you are investor, either you are investor or business holder, or you are entrepreneur. I believe in today's time, idea is the best. Idea chain is the best option to adopt as a
Yeah,
developer, as a business holder, as an investor, or as an entrepreneur.
sounds amazing. Ahmed, can you please let us know more about Idea Network? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like more if you are compared, like I would say, as I have mentioned about, I have mentioned about the
Yeah.
transaction system. I have mentioned about the low
Exactly.
gas fee. I have mentioned about
Yeah.
no code token creation system. I have mentioned about the different consensus mechanism. These are the features which I would say that which are the basic key differentiators between the existing networks. I'm talking about Solana, I'm
Yeah.
talking about Cardano, I'm talking about Polygon, and the network
Yeah.
which is Idea. If you consider these parts only, I believe that this is enough content or enough key feature to
Unique. We
differentiate
can
between
say
the
unique
networks.
features.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
uniqueness, I would say.
So now we would like to open the floor to our blockchain community. You will have opportunity to ask Hamad your question one by one. If someone has any question, please you can begin anytime. If you want like to
Mr. Hamad, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. What about you?
Good, good, good. So my question is, I mean, I don't have any technical questions. I mean, the ideology looks great. The security feature, the blockchain, everything, the projects that you're doing under Idea umbrella looks great. Okay. Of course, in our community on Telegram, we all cry about the prices. It's very unfortunate to see that there's 6,000 member on Telegram group, but there's only like 7 to 10 listeners here. So uh, that's very unfortunate. Why do you think it is? I mean, people not interested in idea, or what is it?
Okay, like I believe like it's if you see that the announcement was very like the announcement was in a way like I believe this message was not conveyed to the whole
yeah.
No,
community.
it was.
Yeah,
It was on
but
Telegram.
no, no, it was on Telegram, but the thing, like, as you are from the crypto community, I believe, as you know, you are talking about numbers. So if you compare any kind of announcement with the with other whatever the other marketplace, I believe it was so quick and it was it was, I would say that it was new to the
Yeah.
community. But the thing is that now we are going to take initiative by
Yeah.
every week, and we are going to engage more. And the ideology is having one key thing, that we don't announce if we don't have. So now we are coming up with the network. As you are believer in the idea, you will see how things will improve.
Yeah, so now we will
I
try
think
to have like
I
a weekly Twitter space to update the community.
right. I understand that. I think my question is again. My comment or question is like this. This is my opinion. Okay, so I can be 100% wrong, and nobody should be offended. Based on price going down, I know the minting is going on, and this and that. Weak investors are crying, including me, and this is natural. But as long as we are in together, we support each other, I think it will go up. But
Yeah.
having said that, uh, when, like you said, there's no announcement, there will be no AMA. I don't think that should be the approach. I think we don't need announcement every month. We just need AMA to tell us the project
Mm.
developments, not announcement like, okay, this product is ready. That no, I'm an IT guy also, so from past 20 years. So we don't need. And I know the challenges of building a product. It's ridiculous challenges, and not everyone can understand that. So every month there is we're not expecting that a product should be available. There should be announcement every month. No, we are expecting more engagement with the community, development, not if not every week, at least a month. And that's why, because we are not having that, I think a lot of people exited idea, including me. I exited, but I re-entered because the price is so appealing. So I entered back, even though when I sold it was a big loss I took. But then I kept tracking you guys. It went from 1 0 to 2 zeros to now 3 zeros. So now it's the price is very attractive. So my humble request is to you guys, engage more with us so we can bring back all the whoever jumped off the ship. That's one thing. That's one comment. And another thing is, Mr. Hamad, I'm following you on Twitter. I see you promoting other projects also. Are you 100% dedicated to Idea, or are you into some other projects also?
Okay, I would try to give you all answer one by one. First of all, that as a co-founder, it's not possible for me to go anywhere, and that's why my dedication is idea. But we are launching some kind of critical projects, so that's why maybe I was little less active on X. Okay. Another thing is that I'm very happy about one thing. When you feel some kind of partners, or when you see some kind of what I say, that fella, which is feeling your pain, which is feeling the, which is looking the ups and downs of you, and he says that we are into the same ship. So the thing is that I have noted everything, and for sure I will follow whatever the suggestions you did, and we are considering into this to bring our dead community into the ship back. So these are the two things, and as you are a technical guy, I would say one thing, that be with us. We need your support. We need your feedback always, and we are open. Whatever the wrong you feel right or wrong in us, we are ready to fix it. So the thing is that the thing for me, the most motivating thing is that we have somebody like you who is following us, who is feeling our pain, who is saying that okay, whatever is going on, I am with the ship, and let's bring community back. So that's why thank you, and I have noted your feedback, and let's grow together, and let's build and bring our community back together.
I did not get the answer for the second question. That are you available? Are you doing some other projects too? Because I'm
No, no,
watching
no,
you
no,
in
no. I'm
crypto.
not. I'm fully dedicated to ideology,
Or is something
and
on your Twitter says Nasibi or something? I thought you're part of it.
the thing is that everything, whatever, as I say, that ideology is an umbrella,
Mhm,
and under ideology, lot of projects are going on. When I say WorkAsPro is going on, when I say Idea Wallet is going on, IdeaScan is going on, we are going into into the AI domain. We are going into the quantum computing domain. So
mhm.
just see one thing, which is like which is like we have full dedication for ideology.
Okay.
Other than this, like you will see lot of more projects are underway
Mhm,
on our Twitter, on our social medias, but all are under ideology, because ideology is an umbrella,
mhm.
and we have a lot of little babies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So one last question and one last comment. Last question is, how do you like as a co-founder? How is your day like at Ideology? Like from morning till evening? I'm asking in work perspective, not personal details, but I'm just saying, how do you spend your work per day for Ideology?
Okay, I would say one thing, that we ideology work like a military.
Mhm,
The thing is that lot of projects are going on in a morning when we start, because we are taking a lot of initiative, as I mentioned. So that's why first of all we have meeting with, initially we try to have meeting with our founder. After that we take that what is going to be achieved, or what we will be achieving by the week. So then, as you are a technical guy, then what we do, we split our milestone. We follow the same routine of the developers and entrepreneurs. We use Jira, Asana to evaluate the progress. These kind of things we do the
okay.
whole day.
Okay, good. Last request, as I promised, was on Telegram. Please ask the admins to be more, what do you say, more professional customer service than just if someone posts a critical but yet productive critical comment or question. It does not necessarily means we are doing FUD. It's just that we are concerned. So not to kick them out right away, you know.
Sure.
So
No, 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 no,
please
no.
train
Yeah,
them, and
yeah.
then
One thing.
they have been doing this in Telegram. One comment and then kick out. So please let them train them if they don't know customer service. Please train them how to be more what do you call welcoming and because these things will push away the investors.
Yeah, for sure, and I agree. And if somebody will have done that, I will look into this. And the more thing is that we are not only, expecting the positive comments from you guys, as we are into the ships, as we are together into ups and downs.
Yeah.
We are very happy and okay, and we can for your any kind of critical comments as well. So no worries about this. If it happens, I'll discuss with my marketing admins.
It does
But
happen. It's
the
not
thing
the
is that
question. It's not
you
the
guys are
question
the
of if.
stakeholders of the system, so
Right.
it's not possible. We value your all comments, not only good but bad as well.
Right. So I hold about, not to brag, I hold about 250 million idea coins, 250 million. So I would like to, I'm on the way to purchase more and more every day. So I asked the Telegram admins to have more thick skin so they can take the negativity and absorb it and instead of kicking us out.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, sure, sure. Well noted.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you for your advice. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Mr. Ahmad, how do you do?
I'm good. I'm good. What about you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. For us, we are not so technical with these blockchains and all that. But I heard you talking about IdeaScan, that you'll be having IdeaScan where we can check the tokens, the holders, and all that. So I want to ask: is it moving to a layer one or a layer two solution? If there is any clarity on that, I just want to know. And then, as I said, because we are not technical people, for us, what we do is just to buy the coins and then hold, and then pray that it goes up for some gains. As you said that. When Bitcoin were coming during the 2008, 2009, those who were fortunate to buy those tokens then are now millionaires. And you are assuring us that we could be in that position. So I want you to reiterate if for us as a token holder, we stand a chance of realizing those dreams, as you rightly saying. And then to the Telegram group, I realized that the dates that was posted at the Telegram group, within the Twitter space or within the X space, it delayed a little bit. So possibly those that were on the X page did not receive the message on time. I think that is why
Mhm.
within the X space we have a limited people. Because I was thinking that we were going to hold the meeting at the Telegram page, but it's what it is. So I want to know, as I said, is it moving to EtherScan? Is it Ideology scan or whatever? Is it going to be a layer 2 or a layer 1? And then we holding the tokens. What is our future? Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And really nice question. Okay, I'll try to, because it's a long question. I will try to split and try to answer all of your points. If I miss anything, you can let me know. Okay, one thing.
All right.
IdeaScan is another competitor of EtherScan, or we talk about the existing explorers. Okay, so the thing is that Explorer development and Explorer having Explorer is another kind of ball game which ideology has achieved. So as the ideology contributor, as an ideology community member, we should proud, and you guys as well, that we are going to launch an idea scan, which is another explorer which basically other communities will follow as well. Next question was, is it layer 1 or layer 2? IdeaScan, I'm talking about Idea 3.0. Idea 3.0 is going to be the blockchains of blockchain. It is bringing an interoperability between the blockchains. So the thing is that it will be the base chain of further upcoming blockchains. Like this heterogeneity we are bringing into the system into the next phase. Like when a token which is on Solana, you want to transmit it into the other technology which is possibly EVM or not, you would be able to do by the idea 3.0 protocols. So these things are going to be happen. So that's why I would say that it's not layer 1 layer 2, it's beyond the layers. Third question, yes, I partially agree with the Telegram thing. Like we were having some technicality issues when we commenced that space. That's why some people are missing. But from now, we will be doing active spaces. In this way, our community will be more active into the system. Third thing, you want some kind of assurance or certainty, that assertion from our side that idea coin
Yeah,
is going
sure.
to be the future idea coin. Like I guarantee you one thing, that if you will invest in idea now and you will wait like a bitcoin, then you will be more richer than.
Okay. All right. Perfectly. Thank you
Is
very
there any
much.
point?
I
And
think I'm okay.
is there any point I missed?
Oh, that's all. I think I gave four questions, and I think I'm okay. I'm okay. So
Thank you.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Is there any
Yeah,
more
I think
question?
there is one more volunteers.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Good day, Ahmad. All
Hi.
right, hi Nadia.
Hi.
I'm so glad to be in this space today. I have a quick question, Mr. Ahmad.
Yeah.
My question goes like this. Although I am listening from Nigeria in Africa, so my question goes like this. Please, is there any hope of any partnership, any partnership with other projects or with any sports, probably football, and also um, is there any hope also for any listing on other exchanges apart from Gates.io and MESC and also KuCoin? So is there any hope for other listing on any other projects? And also, is there any hope for any partnership which will help to enhance advertising? All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay.
All right.
The thing is that as we are going to launch Idea 3.0, a lot of more listings into centralized exchanges are into the pipeline, and you will see new listings into our system. Another thing is that right now, by launching of, we are already in having some partnerships, not in only into Middle East, but Europe and Africa as well, and you will see some more partnerships in the future. The thing is that you want to see the progress of partnerships and all, then you need to see our all subsidiaries, because ideology is a kind of holding system. We have WorkAsPro. We are going to have a very big partnership into the traveling domain. We have Idea Wallet. We have IdeaScan. So yes, we are into the progress of partnerships as well. And as ideology believe in transparency and coming up with the real things. So what as Idea 3.0 will be live, you will see one more thing, that I would say the light space of collaborations and light space of listings you will see for this project.
Wow. Wow. Awesome. 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 Can I also ask another question?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, in this coming bull run, can you? I don't really know if there's a way you can probably tell us if idea is actually going to go back to its previous all-time high, or if it's going to surpass its previous all-time high. Is there a possibility for that?
Yeah, why not? Why not? When you are having with the when you are coming up with the network, if you will see a lot of tokens into the market, but very less networks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are coming with the network, it's and I'm not saying it. You will not see the chances, but I would say that we have expectations. Then we are not going to hit the previous highest, but we are going to be more.
Oh, wow. Wow. Thank you very much. I appreciate your response.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
All right. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you,
Thank
Nadia.
you. Thank you so much. I think we will take the last volunteer, Hamad. Okay?
Sure.
Yeah, the last one. Hello?
I'm back again with other ID. Someone kicked me out of the space. I think I did not like the question of.
Who kicked you?
No, I don't think.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I complained about the Telegram admins, and then they kicked me out. So I had to quickly make sure.
No, no, no. I'm
No,
the one
no.
who is
I
responsible on the
believe it's
space,
not a
though.
case because
Then I mean, I tried logging back in, but it says cannot log in, cannot fetch or something. But anyway, I'm here. I know more of my ways to get back in.
Mhm,
Like I said, I'm a techie guy. So my question here, Hamad, to you is: as a Muslim investors, I'm trying to attract more Muslim customers.
mhm,
There's a question about halal and haram. There's a staking feature called. Can you explain me how staking is different from interest? For example, if I'm holding 250 million idea coins. I don't want it to sit idle. I want to benefit from it, but at the same time, staking sounds like interest when you have a fixed percentage on it. So, can you explain me why it's not interest, or is it interest?
Okay. First of all, I will give my personal point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think it's religious. I'm not like I would. I'm not like, see. Everybody is having some kind of speciality,
Mm-hmm.
and I believe the religious Muslim scholars can tell better about
Mm-hmm.
this. But how I see the thing,
Mm-hmm.
I will tell, and like I would pray to the God that it should give the context. How I see stocks. When we talk about
Mm-hmm.
stocks, I know stocks are halal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Why? Because it's not any kind of fiat is collateralized by the stock.
Mm-hmm.
And with this, what happened? Like it's not a fixed. Like if suppose we promise you that okay, you will get 10 idea tokens. You paid fiat currency.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot predict how many dollars you will get. Correct?
Right. There's no staking
Yeah. So
involved.
this
There's no staking involved in stocks, but in crypto,
taking is involved in stocks, I believe.
staking. Staking means, for
Yeah.
example, if I lock in 250 million.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you
Okay.
because I have little expertise
Mm-hmm.
into not investment. I have technical expertise
Mm-hmm.
into digital assets. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when we launch initial offerings, you get that if you will invest into this stock, you will get more stocks. Okay, if you they say that okay, you invest 1,000, you will get 2,000, then it's a fixed thing. But stock is not a currency. Stock is an asset which is volatile.
Mm-hmm.
This is possible. Like you invested 1,000 in Idea token.
Mm-hmm.
We promise with worth of $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
We promise you 300,000, which accumulation is 1,300,000, but it will be lesser than your basic amount, and it could be more as well. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
But still, brother, like it's a religious matter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have authority to say anything. You should do
Yeah, I just
research
wanted
about
to know
this.
your
Okay.
opinion. That's all.
This is my simple opinion. I believe in this way, and I will consult with any kind of religious scholar as well.
Yeah, I think you guys should take into the team one of the religious scholars, whichever you guys like, and I'm pretty sure there are many Muslim customers, investors here in the community, not on this call, but maybe there are, but they have these questions. But these questions are uncomfortable questions to speak in public.
No worries. No, listen, we are learners, we are listeners. We can listen anything. Yeah.
All right.
If even you find a right answer, you find, I believe, like you can tell us.
Mm,
We will listen and learn from you.
okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
That's all I had.
Thank you.
yeah, so I think we can wrap up now, Hamad. Thank you for joining us today. A big thanks to you, Hamad. Thank you for sharing all these exciting updates regarding Idea Network, regarding all the other projects. We are incredibly excited to see how this platform evolves and can't wait for what's next. Stay tuned for more updates and make sure to follow Ideaology to be part of the revolution. And like we'll try and we'll make sure that we'll have weekly Twitter space to give you the update to our community.
One more thing I want to say to the
Sure.
community, guys, that is like uh, to avoid more hassles, and we are going to invest in a lot
Mhm.
of projects. Uh, After last minting, no more listing
Yeah.
will happen. So last minting, no more
Mhm.
minting will happen. So in this way, kind of more less volatility in the price will come, and we will grow for
Inshallah.
more.
Yeah. Thank you, Hamad.
What do you mean last? What do you mean last minting? The last minting is done, like, or is more coming?
It's going like we were minting
Uh-huh.
one by one, but it's a last remaining minting. After that, nothing will be minted.
When is that last minting?
It will be announced.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Hamad.
you.
See you next week.